Did you hear they arrested the devil? Yeah, they got him on possession. Possession. Get it? Okay. Settle down. Let's try another one. What did one strand of DNA say to the other? Do these genes make me look fat? I see you groaning over there, but you're smiling. I can tell. It's the kind of joke that's so bad, it's good. You know, speaking of things that are just a little bit off, my IQ test results came back the other day. They were negative. I'm not even sure how that's possible, but it feels right. It probably explains why it took me so long to figure this next one out. What do you get when you cross a polar bear with a seal? A polar bear. I know. It's a bit dark, but come on. You didn't see that coming. Here's one for all my science nerds out there. Why can't you trust an atom? Because they make up literally everything. They're everywhere. Watching. Judging. Maybe my negative IQ is onto something. And while we're on the subject of untrustworthy things, let me ask you this classic. Why was 6 afraid of 7? 'Cause 7 ain't 9. A timeless masterpiece. Wouldn't you agree? It's a joke that's been around forever, and it still gets a chuckle. Let's switch gears a bit. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. See, geography can be funny too. And speaking of family dynamics, what's the difference between an outlaw and an in-law? Outlaws are wanted. Ouch! A little too real for some of you. Maybe? Don't worry. I've even got one more that hits close to home for anyone who has ever been in a long-term relationship. Scientists have recently discovered a food that can greatly reduce a person's sex drive. It's called wedding cake. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, here's a final piece of advice. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with a really slow internet connection to see who they really are. If they don't throw the keyboard out the window, they're a keeper. Thanks so much for hanging out and laughing with me today. If you enjoyed these terrible, wonderful jokes, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.